You guys, if you have not had a quesillo, you need to stop. You need to find the closest Nicaraguan restaurant. I need to go there right now. It is so good. And welcome back to our channel. Today is a great day because I am showing you my favorite breakfast food. It consists of rice, beans, plantain, and cheese. So yes, it is Nicaraguan food. And Nicaragua is a small country located in the middle of Central America, and it is known for their beautiful landscapes, lakes, and volcanoes. So this restaurant is called the Spotted Gallo, and I cannot wait to show you what I love to eat. Let's go. So as you can see, guys, it is like super clean in here. They have Nicaraguan pottery on top, and they're known for really beautiful pottery. We always buy them. They got really cool paintings on the wall. You can tell they're like hand done and super cool. It's called the Spotted Gallo. It's known for, well, it translates to the gallo pinto, which Nicaraguans claim to have made the first gallo pinto, which is mixing beans and rice together. And it's black beans or sometimes the red beans. It is so delicious though. I can eat gallo pinto. Well, right now I've been eating it like 3 times a day here in Miami. But it is so delicious, I can't get enough of it. Nicaraguan coffee is considered one of the most competitive coffees globally for its good quality and complex flavor, which is well balanced and pleasant. The production areas of this great grain with multiple properties as antioxidants and energizers are in favorable condition. Geography and climate are top-notch. This is why I love Nicaraguan coffee, and I cannot wait to show you guys the amazing dishes that are coming out of the Spotted Gallo. So guys, we have beautiful dishes all over the table. It looks amazing. It smells so good. And the really nice thing is that this is all like natural food, you know, like rice, beans, plantain, cheese, chicken. We're gonna start with the repocheta. Look how huge it is. Repocheta is a crispy tortilla here on both sides, and then in between is like a sandwich of that beautiful cheese. It has a coleslaw and then the sour cream on top. Delicious. Little Alfonso loves it. Let's just cut a piece off here. And repocheta just goes on the side of everything. So, you know, when you're having your rice and beans, it's nice to have a repocheta on the side to dive into. So you can see that there's that cheese. And oh guys, at this restaurant, they do all of their tortilla from scratch. We're gonna add some, coleslaw. I love the cream. That is a good repochetta. The cheese though is just, it's spongy. It's a little bit salty, but it is like so addicting. The tortilla is always from scratch here, and you can just taste the quality. And it's so good. Again, repochetta is really nice, like on the side with your gallo and your cheese and all that good stuff. Thickness is great. It's not like a very thin tortilla, so you're really feeling the masa. Tasting. But eating is like feeling. And then the coleslaw, it's like, it tastes pretty natural. Like it has a little bit of vinegar in there, but you just taste it fresh. Yes, a little bit of vinegar. So shredded cabbage, really fine, some carrots, some vinegar, but very simple on the coleslaw. But again, guys, this flows so well. It's not too dense. It's perfectly, like, it just hits you right in the good stuff spot. What am I trying to say?
I don't know.
Like, it hits you in the heart. That's what I'm trying to say. So here is their signature, the spotted tostones. Look how pretty they look. These were the tostones I was telling you guys about. This is plantain, but it is the green plantain, so it's kind of crispy on the bottom. Then you can see that there is refried beans in the middle. You got the pieces of chicken here, you got pieces of cheese, you get the chimichurri, which is so delicious. It's like parsley and I think cilantro with some oils, and then they have the sour cream on top. But they are so pretty, like you just want to take a picture with them. And they're good size. You got 5 of them and they're really reasonable priced here. I love the mixture of like cheese and chicken. So you see guys how the tostones here, or the plantain, it's kind of like a circle shape. They smash it. So it literally looks like a banana, but they smash it and then it turns into this. That is good. Wow. Okay, so you're getting a ton of flavors here. The tostones is just kind of that neutral kind of potato. Well, potato, like a chip. But the flavor is coming from on top. The cheese, the saltiness, the chimichurri, a little bit of vinegar in there, and then the refried beans. It's like the perfect textures because you get that dense tostones and then just some creams, some gooey cheese. The chicken even has flavor. Even though they're like little pieces, you can tell that they marinated it really nice. When you get to the chimichurri in the middle, it just adds so much dimension to the dish. I love this. You can just eat this, guys, and be like so satisfied. You get everything. At least everything I love, which is cheese, chicken, beans, plantain. And then I love creamy things, so I think the cream on top just really flows. It doesn't feel dry at all. Let's go for this middle bite. I can tell this is gonna be good because look at the chimichurri. Where's chimichurri from though? Do you know?
All Latin American.
All Latin American do chimichurri. I've made this at home, and then you put it on steak. Oh, we're gonna do a video of the churrasco. It's so good, and they use chimichurri on it. This is just the perfect combination, guys. So you'll see me laughing because I'm like enjoying myself so much. And it's so good. If you guys have not tried this, you should even try this at home. Get the plantain, smash it, refried beans, cheese, chicken, chimichurri. But this is their signature dish here, the spotted tostones. I love them. If you're in the Miami area, you have to check this place out. I've only tried 2 dishes and I'm already telling you guys, you gotta check this place out. It is so good. So here we have the national dish of Nicaragua, the gallo pinto, the dish that I can eat every day, 3 times a day. It is so good. It is simple, yeah. It is just rice and beans. So we were just discussing like the translation of gallo pinto. Gallo meaning rooster, like those black roosters that have like fiery red colors on it, like red and orange, and then it has little spots on it. So that's the translation of gallo, and then pinto meaning the little dots that kind of stand out. So you can see the beans in here clearly stand out.
Not dots, spots.
Oh, spots, like little spots. So yeah. Really good, guys. Let me just show you. It's, again, like pretty simple.
But it's not that simple, actually.
Actually, yeah, I've made this and it's not that simple to make good. It's hard to find like the perfect ratio of beans to rice.
But just the way to cook it, too.
Yeah, and the way to cook it has its own like special technique.
But make it taste.
Yeah, to get that like perfect taste to it.
Some people put coconut to cook it. Coconut oil.
Some people put coconut oil to cook.
Or even coconut, like they scrape the coconut.
Oh wow, they even scrape the coconut. So shred it.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
And it tastes really good.
Oh. Yeah, so this, guys, is like so delicious. And let's talk about even nutritious, because you're getting lots of beans in here. Flavors on point. Rice is great. Now, we mixed this with the queso frito. This was that cheese I was telling you about that's fried. You can see the crispiness. And then you have the sweet plantain, everybody. So this is gonna have a sweet flavor. Let's take a couple pieces here and some cheese. So this is what I love to do. I love to mix the gallo with the cheese and the plantain. I'll show you how I like it. Well, first, I like this bite here, because I'm gonna get like the sweet and then the savory. And the plantain, it is sweet. Just naturally sweet though. So remember I was telling you guys about the spotted tostones? That's plantain too. It's just not the sweet one. It's not ripe yet. And then what else I love to do? Cheese. See? Nice texture in there. Gallo. One of my favorite. That is so good. The cheese is irresistible. It is irresistible. You can just keep going. And you know what, guys? You don't feel bad after you're eating it. I don't know what it is. This cheese, you can just eat it all the time and you just feel really good. And it puts a smile on your face. Now we're gonna mix all 3, which is also what I like to do. 1, 2, 3. So you get the sweet, the savory, the gallo. It is so good. I love mixing my food up, so it's so good though. I can't tell you guys enough how good all this food is here. It's not even just at the Spotted Gallo. Nicaraguan food, I think it deserves like a medal of appreciation. It is really good. And This is also really good. It's like a chili. What would you say this is though? Salsa? It's like
It's like a salsa.
it's like a salsa, but it's like shredded cabbage. There's some sort of heat in here though. Onions and carrots.
Put little chilies
Oh,
to make it spicy.
little chilies to make it spicy. And guys, can we talk about how fresh it is? Look how fresh it is. So fresh. They give you this little chili with most of the dishes here. So let's add it with the gallo. I like spicy too, so that adds so much heat. Not overly. There's vinegar in there. It just has that soury flavor that just goes so well. I love the heat though. Amazing. I love mixing it all together. It doesn't get better than that, guys. Cheese, plantain, gallo. I am happy when I have those three things. So here we have my all-time favorite dish in the world. It is the quesillo, and I'm being serious, guys. You can only get it in Nicaragua, and we are in Miami right now, but there's a lot of Nicaraguan community here, so I'm getting like the authentic one. And again, guys, is it simple? Would you say it's simple? The cheese takes a long time to make, but it is. Yeah, the cheese is this special type of cheese, but it is a homemade corn tortilla, cheese, cream, onions. Like 4 delicious things, but like
Sounds simple, but
yeah, guys, it does sound simple, but it takes a long process to make, and it is so times 10 delicious. Like when I am hungry, I dream about quesillos. And they get really messy, so because we're gonna pick it up and the cream's just gonna go everywhere, but I like it. And just to point out, this place got really busy. It is the afternoon now and everybody is here, so it is really good food. So thick tortilla, we're gonna fold it. See, I told you guys it's gonna get messy. But you gotta just let it happen. Look at that tortilla, it hasn't even broke. It is so good. Okay, my favorite dish in the world. It is so good. It is so comforting. It instantly puts a smile on my face. A lot of things put a smile on my face, but this is like a genuine like satisfaction smile. I can eat like 2 of these a day. It's probably should just have 1 a day. But diving into more cream on top of all the cream I already have. Guys, it is so comforting because it's like cheesy. The homemade tortilla makes a huge difference, but the cream, like I said, I love creamy things. And then the onions, it just goes so well. I love it. I'm so happy. Okay. Now, because I like a little bit of spice, I like to add this one. A little bit on top. Oh, that's gonna be delicious. Add a little bit of cream. Okay. You guys, if you have not had a quesillo, you need to stop. You need to find the closest Nicaraguan restaurant. You need to go there right now. It is so good. Creamy, gooey, hot, fresh tortilla. This little salsa though, if you like spice, I mean, it's not dying heat. Like, it is just enough to give it a kick. Look at that cheese in there. It's gooey. Oh my gosh. Wow. Every time I'm like at a Nicaraguan place, I'm always like, is there a quesillo? It is so good though. It's simple, but it takes a long process to make this cheese. But I'm telling you guys, Ugh. It's too much. This is like my favorite thing to eat. If I'm gonna have cheese, it's gonna be Nicaraguan cheese. It was so good. And when Alfonso orders me the quesillo, he can just see on my face, I'm like so happy. I'm like, don't talk to me, I just wanna relax in this moment. So good, guys, it's messy, let it happen. It's so good. You can, and then afterwards, you can just mix everything in with all this cream. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna enjoy this amazing food. Oh, and little Alfonso wants to show you guys how much he loves his plantain. He eats plantain like, he can eat plantain 3 times a day. So good, guys. Wow, guys. Alfonso's dancing out of there. It was so good. I feel like Nicaraguan cuisine is a little underrated. This is so delicious. If you haven't tried Nicaraguan food, you gotta check this place out. The Spotted Gallo in Miami. Like this video, subscribe, and on that note, just keep on dancing.